Alright guys, Alanip here. Welcome to the tutorial video a lot of you guys wanted. I'm gonna get a few things out of the way first. One, don't worry about the messy background. Two, this is probably going to be a long video, so if there's a specific thing you want to know how to do, I'm sorry. You'll have to try to fast forward and find it what you want to do. But I'm going to try and make this kind of in-depth, and hopefully just sit there, watch this, and you'll learn how to do whatever you want to do, or how to, you know, install mods that you want to install. So first things first, you'll need a program called Open Open 4 or whatever, right? Whatever you want to call it. So just go on the interwebs, Google, don't be lazy, okay? Just type in this, open, and then boom, first one. One thing I don't understand is, I don't know if you guys are pretending to be stupid, or you really are this stupid, because some of the questions, I don't know, just don't be lazy and just look things up for yourself, okay? If you're going to ask me a question how to open up a file, just I don't, Google is your friend. So you download this, install it, it will, open it up, and it'll take you through the steps how to do it. Next thing you need to do is obviously own GTA 4. You'll need multiple copies of GTA 4. Whether you want to call it game save files, or whatever the case might be. The way you got to do that is if you either, I don't know how you do it if you installed the game for a disc or something. You probably can do it the same way, but basically I've got the game on Steam, right? So what you want to do is go to wherever you got your Steam, wherever you got your Steam files, right? You go to the Steam. Then you need to go to Steam Apps, Common, and basically bookmark this, Common, so you can see up here I have favorites, Common, right, shortcut. So I just click Common, and then that's all the Steam's games that you have installed. Not all the ones that you own, the ones you have actually installed. So here you can see the few games I have installed. Boom, GTA 4, I want that, click on it. Here you can see every single one of these files here, every single one is a game save, or whatever you want to call it. So altogether that right there is worth of, you can see here, this is just going up, that's worth of, alright, I don't know when it's going to stop, alright, 244 gigabytes worth of just GTA 4 games right there. Okay, this is one thing you'll need to know, or need to do if you want to mix multiple files together. Tip here is this right here. This is my clean game, okay? This is my clean game. Always have a clean game where you can just do, copy and paste. All you gotta do is just, if you want to make a new folder, or a new, game save, whatever you want to call it, just do, click on it, copy, and just boom, paste. Alright? That's what you want to do. For this tutorial, I've made one here. So you can see here, this is one here. And, what you probably want to know is, so how do you run that game, right? What you do now is you don't run the game from Steam anymore, you run it from these files. So let's say you made a file, you click on it, and what you want to click on is this, launch GTA, and you will launch the not Pacific, that's two different things, the specific folder of the game, right? I hope that makes sense. So here's the tutorial video, right? One, this is a clean GTA, okay? There's nothing in there. It's, if I run, everything's, actually I think I have a few things installed into it, but that's you don't need to know about that. Right, so we got them two things. We've got open IV, alright, we'll just call it open, alright, for a further, we'll call it open. And let's say you've made two game saves. One is your clean game save, and one is the one that you're going to try to mod now, okay? Great. Next thing we need to know is how to find mods. and I don't understand how difficult this is, but apparently it is. So this is difficult. Type in, I don't know, I see people playing, Hulk mod. Where do I download Hulk mod? Type in GTA, right? Hulk mod download. Okay? Not difficult. So I don't know why I get hundreds of comments. Not difficult at all. Just, first link, boom. There it is. Download. Not difficult. You don't need a freaking degree to do this. So stop with the stupid comments. They're fucking grind my gears. Anyway, though, besides the point, this is a great website. This is the website where I download a lot of my things, a lot of mods, a lot of skins, a lot of whatever you want. GTA4-mods.com. Remember this website if you want to download something. So let's just type in here, right? For example, we want Batman, right? Batman. Just look, we search it, and everything to do with, I suppose, Batman appears here. Okay. Now, the first mod we need to install is something called Simple Trainer, right? So we know the name of it, okay? Simple. I can't spell. Simple. Oh my god, what the hell? Freaking can't even do it. Oh my goodness, what is going on? I seriously can't spell. What the hell? Okay. So here we go. Simple Trainer, okay? This is something we need to download because this is kind of like, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, like a cheat book or something like, I don't know how to describe it to you. But this is a pretty good tool, so all you gotta do is just click download and it downloads, right? So now you downloaded it. Hopefully you know what a WinRAR is. If you don't know what a WinRAR is, then don't even bother installing mods. I'm not even gonna tell you what a WinRAR is and how to use it. Just don't install mods if you don't know what that means. And here is probably the thing that nobody does. Nobody ever does. And everybody will leave a comment about it asking problems. Read the fucking README doc. It's not difficult. It explains how to install it, what you get, what everything means, what the tools is, how to do things. Don't be a fucking download something and then go, oh, how do I do this? It tells you in details what everything does, what button does what, and shut up, read it, okay? All you gotta do to install this is, okay, all you gotta do is boom, find this, your GTA, whatever you made, right? And what you're going to do is just take all the files. Obviously you don't need the readme file, but it doesn't really matter. Take all of them and just drag and drop. Okay, not difficult at all. In the doc it would have said that. If you read it you'd know it. Drag, drop. Okay, just drag it and drop in there. That just actually in your game directory. This is your game directory, right? This is your whole game directory. You drag and drop it in there. Boom, your first mod installed. Now our second website is by the guy that makes a lot of these mods. He seems like a very talented mod creator. So the links, by the way, the links to all this fucking thing, if you're lazy to use Google, is in the description. So his mods list, right? You can see here a lot of mods. Alright, if you want a specific mod, then freaking click on it and download it. Alright, but for this purpose we're gonna install the Hulk mod. Okay, so we want Hulk. Alright, let's look for Hulk. Actually no, yeah, we want Hulk mod. There's Hulk. Click on it. Alright, hopefully you can read. I don't have to, I don't know how much in detail I need to go in this. I don't know if you guys, I probably sound like really, I don't know, bitchy here, but I'm just trying to drill into it. Like, don't be fucking stupid. Just everybody wants everything handed to them, but this is just, you got to do it yourself, So you find it and click download, and you can download it. Right? Second mod I want to install is the Shark-O-Matic gun, right? We find it, boom, download it, okay? So we have them, right? Okay, it doesn't matter where you get your mods from, because for example, a lot of these mods do end up on this website. So you know, if you type in the Hulk mod, for example, right, you can download well, just type in Hulk. I don't know if you need to type in Hulk mod. So here you can see the Hulk script. It's on here, or you can download it from the website. You know, I don't know which one benefits better. I don't know if it's, you know, better download from the actual guy's website. It might actually benefit him more than download it from the kind of GTA 4 mods hub website. Alright, great. Hopefully you're following this far. If you're not, then don't bother installing mods, because nothing difficult has happened yet. So now we have the both scripts, right? Click on it, open, boom. Read the fucking readme file, okay? Here it clearly says how to install a fucking mod. Clearly here says, but obviously nobody fucking reads them, because everybody asks me how to do it. I don't know. It clearly says here, you know, open, you know, open, right, and then click on package installer. It says here nobody's gonna read it because everybody's a fucking asshole, right? So here you can either install it two ways: manually or with a thing called package installer, right? Personally, package installer is 100% easier. So if you're watching this, do it this way, because it's just 100% easier, and trust me, right? What you want is this doc where it says, you know, whatever it says .oiv, right? So just drag it onto your desktop. I already have mine on my desktop, right? But just drag it on your desktop, okay? Do the same with the Shark-O-Matic gun. Get it, drag it onto your desktop. I already have it on there. Boom, it's on your desktop. All right, great, fantastic. Now we open up this, and basically it asks you select what game you want to install like the certain mod for, right? So obviously we're doing GTA 4, so you click on GTA 4, because it will ask you the first time you'll open it. It'll ask you to direct where your GTA 4 game files are, so just tell it where it is. Nothing difficult there. Again, if you can't figure out how to do it, then tip of the day, don't try to install mods in GTA 4 if you don't know how to do it, because it's very simple things. But I'm going to tell you something. One tip is, because we're going to have multiple GTA files, okay, save game files, okay, we're going to be working with different game files, and this program needs to know which one you're trying to install the mods on. So what you need to do is you click on the top here, then click on open, and it opens up this little window. And what you want to do is click on games, and here you'll see GTA 4 directory, the current directory which it will install mods onto. So what you want to do is click change directory, and you will see it will bring you to this, and then just scroll down and you'll see all your GTA 4 game files, right? And obviously every time you want to install a different mod on a different game file, you need to select it, right? Because now at the moment, if I would install mods, it would install it to this one, GTA mods install stuff, right? We want it to install on this tutorial video, so we click on that and click OK. It clearly says on here you need to restart for the changes to apply, right? Nothing difficult there. Great. We click OK. Close, close, reopen. Now that we've reopened, let's just double check, okay? Let's see if it worked. We click this, we'll click the same thing. We'll click bam, open, game, and then we can see here that it says GTA 4 tutorial video. Alright, great. We know that it will work now. So now what we do is we click on here, and right at the bottom there's going to be a thing called package installer. Click that. Here it will bring you to a window where it will ask you to select a certain file, and the file that we want to select is the one that I told you to extract, which is the .oiv, which basically is the package installer, which basically installs the mod for you. Alright, it does the mod for you. So we want Hulk. So we click on Hulk and we click OK. It opens it up and it clearly asks you here which game you want it for. Click GTA 4, not the episodes. So we click on that, and then we want what mod. We want Hulk script. Boom, install that, and it is doing it for you. Nothing difficult here so far. So if you can't do it this far, like I said, don't try to install mods, because I don't think you will be installing mods. Great, it's done. Close. Reopen it again. Same thing again, and we want to click the Sharko Magic Gun. Open, boom, and then we click install it again, you know, for this gun, and then install. One thing that it says with the Hulk script is, okay, with the Hulk script, if you open it up and you actually read these files, okay, it says on here, I'm pretty sure, let me just see if it does say on here. Actually, I don't know if it says on here, but this mod doesn't install. Well, actually, he might have changed it. I don't know. But if it doesn't, there was a Hulk mod. I think it might have changed now, because this is the 1.1 version. You needed to install the skin of the Hulk manually. So we're going to show you how to do that, just in the case, because this is how you can install any skin into the game or anything, right? So I'm going to show you how to install a Hulk. All right, so now imagine we installed clearly Hulk script. Here it says Hulk script. Okay, that means we installed the script but not the Hulk skin. Okay, so now you want Hulk. All right, so you know, you download Hulk, you know, request the character pack. In here is Hulk, download it. Nothing difficult there again, just use your head for once. Okay, so now that you have downloaded a Hulk skin mod, or PED where it's called, we can see here files for manual installation. If you actually want to use your brain, click on the readme, and here it says how to do it. What a fucking surprise. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just really trying to drill in that nobody's gonna hold your hand when you want to install things, so read the freaking way of doing it. There really was no need for me to make this video, I feel like, because there's a lot of them on the internet, but people are really lazy, so it's kind of making me angry. But I said I'm going to do it, so I'm doing it. So on here we have 2 GTA files, I mean 3, I can't count as well. Alright, so we've got 3 files here. What we need to do is open up GTA. Instead of clicking the package installer, we click Grand Theft Auto. So now we opened up basically our GTA directory in a file, in another program that lets us read hidden files, if that makes sense. To get to our kind of game files, like things like how the way characters look, how the way cars look, we click on PC, we click on models, and then we click on CD images. Okay, here we go. Weapons, obviously weapons. Vehicles, obviously vehicles. Radar. Player RPF is a way of doing skins as well, and component PEDs. Okay, the difference between component PEDs and player RPFs are player PED means only you can be whatever you install. So for example, if you want to be Batman and you install it on player PED, only you will be able to be Batman. You can't spawn another person that will be Batman. When you install on component PED, you can bring in that component PED into your game. So let's say, for example, you want Hulk versus Batman, right? Install 2 component PEDs, one being Batman and one being Hulk, and then in the video game or in GTA you can summon them too, if that makes sense. You're probably wondering, you know, you're trying to do things yourself and nothing's working. Before you can edit these files, you need to click up here to toggle edit mode. So we do that, bam. Alright, so we open up here any minute now when it can, there we go. And let's just type in tuner. So that's the name of this character we're going to change. So if we click on tuner here, we can see what character he is. Okay, that is tuner right there, right? That's the character, that's the name of it, and great. So this is the character we're going to replace, because the Hulk script mod uses this character as when you create an enemy. So if you ever want to replace Hulk, always name him tuner. Okay, so here we go. All you got to do is select the files from here and drag them into there. Did you see the sizes change? Good. If you double click on it again, you can see that it changed. Now we have Hulk here. That's how easy it is. Okay, for example, let's say, let me just go into my mod list here. Okay, skin mods. Like I've over the years of downloading, I've saved every single skin mod just so I don't have to re-download them. Okay, for example, here we have Robocop. Okay, so we're going to go component ped. Okay, and the name of this component ped is IG Gordon. Okay, what we need to do is change it. So all you would need to do is rename IG little dash, or whatever you want to call it, the little dash underground, and just type in tuner. Important thing is you need to keep these end of the files, like ig-tuner.wdd, ig/tuner.wtd. You need to keep them, otherwise it won't recognize them. And then all you do is freaking drag it in there, and it will change how the character looks, right? The same goes for cars as well, right? If you want to install a different car, all you gotta do is do vehicles, find which car you want to replace. It even says here bikes, boats, cars. Let's say you want to change, I don't know, this one, right? Let's say you want to change Comet or whatever, right? So let's just type in search. To narrow it down, just do concrete, right? So you want to change this car, you'll download the file from, let's say, from here, go in vehicles, right? And you want to replace that car with a Super GTR, right? This is the car you want to replace it, so you download it. Look, it looks all pretty great. Okay, so this is when you want to download. So you downloaded it and you get the files. What you need to do is name the files that you downloaded exactly like this, and then you just drag them in there, and then that car is replaced. Okay, that's pretty much it. That's how you install mods. So what I've showed you here is what you need to mix and match mods. It really is that simple. Iron Man, everything is the same thing. For example, I think I have like mods, I'm not sure where are they, but that's really how you do it. So I'm just going to run the game just to show you that it worked. So now to run the game, you go back here, find the file which one you installed the mods on. So this was the one R1 had. So to double check if it worked before you run the game, you can click on this file called scripts, and you'll see that there's a Hulk script there and Shark-O-Metric script. So now all we're going to do is click here, launch GTI, GTI, and just play. And it's really not difficult to do. After a few times, just mess about with it. It's probably going to take you a few hours to become familiar. And it's not a quick thing. So if you want to quickly install every single mod I've been playing, it's not going to work. It takes time, and yeah. So thanks for watching. I'll try to link all the things in the description. But if there's something I haven't linked or forgot, use fucking Google and stop asking me where do I download things, because you can Google that yourself.